souffle should be served with a sauce. A caramel sauce, well, that's a classic. So I start off my recipe by pouring about 3 tablespoons of water into the pot. I also add 1 tablespoon of white corn syrup. Now for a cup of sugar. You want to cook your sugar on high heat. And the 2 things you don't have to do, you don't have to cover the pot, and you don't have to stir it. But don't walk away. You want to keep an eye on it. That sugar will caramelize rather quickly. Before I start boiling my sugar, I make sure I have my finishing ingredients handy. I have 2/3 of a cup of whipping cream, 2 tablespoons of butter. I also have my sea salt and vanilla on hand. There we go. I'm getting a light amber color, so I'll shut off the heat, grab my whisk. I want to add the cream and the butter all at once. And as the whole mixture cools down, it'll thicken up. Now that it's stopped bubbling, I can add my vanilla. And the last addition, my flaked sea salt. Let that melt in. And I'll set this aside to cool while I make the chocolate souffles. Every souffle has a base, and chocolate is at the heart of a chocolate souffle. I have 5 ounces of unsweetened chocolate, and I have 2 tablespoons of butter. Before I start melting this, I'll get my liquid ready. A 1/2 cup of milk, and a 1/4 cup of sugar, 2 teaspoons of cornstarch, and a little vanilla. Give this a little stir. And now that I have my milk mixture ready, I can move over to my chocolate. I melt the chocolate and butter over medium heat. You need the unsweetened chocolate for a souffle for that intensity of chocolate flavor. Because you add so much whipped egg whites, you don't want to compromise that chocolate taste. There we go. Now that my chocolate is melted, I can whisk in my milk and sugar mixture. So as soon as it's smooth, you can take it off the heat and transfer it to a large bowl. I've got 10 egg whites in my mixing bowl to make 6 individual souffles. I'll whip the egg whites on high speed, adding 6 tablespoons of sugar as I go. What's very important is I don't want to whip the whites past a soft peak. Let's take a peek at these egg whites. Nice and soft. I've got a nice little curl when I lift the beater, so I know I have a soft peak. So now I'm going to add my whites in additions. First addition is just to lighten the base. We're lightening up the base a little bit, bringing down the whites. So the next time you add the whites, they'll work in far more smoothly. Once you've added a third, you can add the remaining 2/3. When you no longer see streaks of egg whites throughout your base, you know your souffle is ready to portion up. I've got my dishes ready, and they're not off to the side. I actually have them in the fridge. So what I did to prepare my souffle dishes, I butter the dish, I sprinkle the inside with sugar, because the sugar gives the souffle something to cling onto so it can climb and grow right out of the souffle dish. And it keeps going because of the cold of the dish, just pushing it right up. So now it's time to portion my souffle. Before you start making your souffle, make sure your oven is preheated, because it takes a really hot oven, 400 degrees. But guess what? It doesn't take much time to bake individual souffles, 15 to 18 minutes. Oh, smell that chocolate. Look at that chocolate. Absolutely incredible. This comes into play. So you right into the center of it. And then you pour your caramel right into the center so that as you start scooping, you get a bit of caramel with every bite. Absolutely delicious dessert.